It's 10 o'clock on a Tuesday morning here in the lovely North Bay. Oh my god. Got up, had a shower. I felt like I was candy coated this morning. It was pretty gross. So, I figured, frig it, we'll go and get clean, get ready, because today we're back at work. Yay! So I'm not quite sure what we're going to do tonight when we get home, because we get off work at 8 o'clock. Even though that doesn't seem too late to some, to me, it does. Now I just want to get some drink of water, grab something to eat, go upstairs, nom for a bit, check Facebook, then we'll hit the road. Alrighty, well, it's off to work time. I'm just looking around to see if I can find a small cable. There we go, that'll work. In case I need to charge my dart. I got my battery pack at work with my fan, but I don't have a wire to charge my dart. And now I do! So, we'll hit the road, we'll go to work, get this shift over with, come home and see what we're gonna do. Probably play more Ark tonight, because that's fun. Jesus, Murphy. Mow the lawn thinking we're able to start using the lawn to take shits. What's he do? Shits all over the sidewalk. Friggin' dogs, eh? Alrighty, people. How the frig's it going? Doing that drive to work thing, and I hope the mic is picking me up. Anyway, hopped on Facebook to see what the what is. All I see on Facebook is a bunch of pictures of everybody's kids all dressed up nice, and I couldn't clue into what the fuck was really going on. And then I did. It's back to school today. I completely forgot that after Labor Day the kids go back to school. See, when you don't have kids and you haven't been to school in so long, you kind of forget the little things in life. But yeah, it's back to school for the kids today, so they're going back to their book learning, figure out what 2 + 2 actually means, and all that other junk. So that's exciting for them. I just laugh when I hear kids go, "Oh, I can't wait to be done with school so I can get a job and make some money." It's like, oh, fuck, stop. I kind of wish I was back in school. Times were simpler back then. All I had to do was go to class. I didn't have to worry about bills or mortgages or paying taxes, being an adult in general. Life was simple. I don't know, I think my favorite time was college in my life. Because, I don't know, maybe the earlier years of Ontario before everything went nuts. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. The earlier years of Ontario before everything shit the bed. Because, they were pretty good times. You know, I was making good money. I didn't have any debt, really. Like, no mortgage, no car payments, no nothing. Not that I have car payments now, mind you, but I'm just saying. It was a simpler time where I didn't give a shit, you know? It's get off work, go hang out with my buddies down at the Hortons, drink a bunch of coffee, smoke a lot of cigarettes. Sometimes we'd street race. It was a simpler, funner time in life. But I was also a lot younger and a lot thinner back then too. I think what really kicked my ass was when I hooked up with my ex. That's when a lot of my problems started. Well, not right away, but like once she moved in, then all of a sudden I started just feeling like shit all the time and hating life, and that's when you guys met me. And the good old Horton days after work. So much fun. Miss those times. It's always nice having those memories, able to relive them in your head. All the fun and stupid bullshit we used to do. Like the one time when these guys we used to hang out with, official trailer park boys. Like these guys literally live in a trailer park out in Redbridge. Well, they did. And they had these 2 vans, 2 Aerostar vans. And they always drove one to town. But they wouldn't maintain them. And what they would do is when one van got more derelict than the other, they would just stop driving the one and drive the other. Well, the one day, buddy comes screaming into Hortons. And one thing these Aerostar vans are notorious for is if you corner at too hard of a speed or too high of a speed, they tend to tip. Well, he comes fucking barreling into the Tim Hortons at Mach and actually manages to tip the van. I was shocked that this van tipped, like on its side, dragged for a bit. It took like 10 of us to go over and grab the van and try and get it back up on its wheels. We finally got her up there. Frig, those things were heavy. I think there could have been more, but there was a lot of us there anyway. We're getting it back up. The whole side was scraped. Not one piece of glass was broken. The mirror was gone, but not one piece of actual window broke on the van. Very impressive. Like, we used to do bullshit like that, like taking the metal trays from Hortons bringing them outside, my buddy would lock them underneath his Honda Civic's back tires with the e-brake and start drifting the parking lot, making sparkies. It was freaking hilarious. Yeah, those good old days, eh? I'm pretty sure we've all done stupid shit when we were young. I'm just glad YouTube wasn't around back then. Because imagine putting that kind of stuff on the internet. Holy fuck, you're signing your own criminal death warrant. Breaking the law and filming it, putting it up there, and cops be like, yeah, we have some evidence that you were vandalizing Tim Horton's property and wrecking their parking lot. They're pressing charges. How do you plead? Not guilty. Well, this video says you're guilty. Damn, you know. Because that's exactly how it would turn out. That's why if you're going to do bullshit that's probably against the law, leave the video cameras at home. Do yourself a solid. Don't film that shit. Just saying. But anyway, I'm almost at work, people, so I'm going to shut her down here. We'll pick it up when we're done work. I don't know what we're going to do tonight. I got everything at home to eat. Yeah, I do. Okay. So we're going to go home. We're going to eat some food. I don't think I'm going to barbecue tonight, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But anyway, people, I will talk to you later. Peace. You know what, guys? There's something really wrong with society in general. You know, I'm done work. I'm on my way home. But get this, if you will, or if you care. Basically, you guys know that battery I bought, that 10,000 or that 10,000 milliamp cell phone charging USB battery power supply thingamajig. I bought it so I could run a fan off of it at my computer at work, because we're not allowed to plug shit into the USB ports on the computer due to the data protection laws that we have in place at work. Okay? In other words, nothing goes into the USB ports unless deemed so by them, which the only thing plugs into the USB ports is a keyboard and a mouse. That is it. That is all. Nothing else is permitted to be plugged in. So, my way around that to power a USB fan was to get the battery pack and get the fan. A couple of people liked the idea too and did it. So we had a couple fans going today. It was pretty nice. It was nice. We were enjoying it. It's like they don't have the air conditioning on in the office. It was about 37 degrees in there. Ball sweating temperature. But when you got air moving at you, it doesn't seem so bad. Until you get that one dumb fuck who goes and bitches to management, and then management comes up and says, yeah, you can't have that on the floor. That's gotta go. That's gotta go. You can't have that. You ask them why, and they go, as per policy, you can't have that. Okay, here's the thing. There's been people there using this type of a setup for a dog's age now. Like, just, they've been running the USB battery bank fan setup for a while for the exact reason of the policies. Now all of a sudden, because one asshole who can't afford to go out and buy this setup, because, and I know who it is, because they were bitching it's so warm, and they kept looking over, and I'll catch them in my peripheral, just give me the face, and then she had to go and flap her cocksucker and literally make it so 3 guys now, all 3 of us, we were told to remove our fan setups from the floor as they are breaching the policies in place. And I tried to argue it. I'm like, what policies? What are you even talking about? Like, what's really going on? And they're like, well, you know, the having portable data on the floor. I'm like, it's not a hard drive. It looks like a hard drive because last time I checked, a 10,000 milliamp battery ain't the size of a cigarette. You know, it's a big freaking component, and they flattened it out and made it so it's pocketable, but it's not a hard drive. It looks like a portable USB hard drive, but it totally isn't. It doesn't matter. You can't have that on the floor. We're gonna try and find another solution. Well, I got a fucking solution for you. Turn on the goddamn air conditioning. We got all these ducts overhead. We got 2 AC units outside, and they're not even using them because they're trying to save on power. Here we are using our own money that we've earned, purchasing products to regulate a problem that they won't fix, so we're going to fix it ourselves. Then we turn around, they pull some high school bullshit of, well, somebody's jealous because you have something they don't have, therefore you can't have it anymore. It's like the whole fucking Merry Christmas Muslim thing again. Like, are you fucking serious? Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, it's just a matter of time before I snap and say fuck it. Just walk on out of there and get something else for a job. Hell, I'd rather be pumping fucking gasoline right now. I don't give a shit. I really don't give a shit anymore. Like, I want to see here because there was an opportunity that arose that I applied for. And if I get it, then nice. This new position, I'm regretting taking it. It's not as good. It's not what I hoped it would be. Where the fuck is that coming from? You know, sure, I get weekends off. That's a bonus. But with all the extra bullshit I have to deal with, from all the stupid people and the fucking nonsense and the bitchiness, and yeah, it's not worth my time. It's definitely not worth my time. I regret switching over to this new program. I should have stayed where I was and just kept going. I would have been a lot happier. Well, probably not. I don't know. Here's hoping the opportunity pans through, because then I know I'll be happy, because then I'll actually be using my God-given talents rather than having them waste away while I twiddle my thumbs for cheddar cheese because I am losing my fucking marbles. And well, if the opportunity fails, then I guess I'll figure something else out. Start hunting for jobs elsewhere, and then just stop showing up there one day or something. I don't know. I'm just fucking fed up. I feel like every day I go in there, I'm going to high school. And did I ever mention how much I hated high school? Because high school was the biggest waste of time in my life. 4 years of fucking bullshit. So I'm a little perturbed, a little upset at the situation, and really upset at the fact that I work with a bunch of crybaby bitches who, if somebody has something better, they gotta bitch, moan, and cry until it's either A, they get it too, or B, it's taken away from the individual. That's not right. You don't have to be that way. You know, I don't bitch and moan because the one lady, she gets a chair with a back massager because she can't sit for long periods of time unless her back's getting rubbed or whatever the fuck. Like, what, am I gonna bitch and moan and be like, well, she can't have that? She better find another solution? Is jealous? Just pisses me off. Anyway, I'm a little upset. I want to go home and eat food. Probably drink a lot of beer. Go to bed. Wake up tomorrow and go back in and get more pissed off as they take away more privileges. Oh, lovely jubbly. I think we're dinner tonight. I'm having chicken fingers. Mario, you gotta come back in? Come on, stupid.
Who's a stupid puppy? Who's a stupid puppy? Okay, let me grab this.
And you're free. Keep going. Alright, let's get these chicken fingers onto a pan. Think I found Scamper's new favorite spot to be. The higher up she can get, the happier the kitten. You know what's really sad? I never actually ran a full charge to this thing. I used it all day today and 2 days before with the fans. It only went down, what, 3 dots? It's hard to see it on camera, but only 3 dots went down. Or I'm down to 3 dots. So used it for about 18 hours straight. Well, over a period of time. And it went down 1 dot. So those fans are really efficient. This battery's fucking awesome. The old pocket juice, got it from Walmart. That's all I can really tell you about it. Yep. That's all I can really tell you about it. Freaking awesome though. Does a great job. I'm doing an even better job if I was still allowed to use it. Oh, fuck, it pisses me off. I don't understand people. I don't understand why jealousy always wins. Why is it that people are like, oh, it's not fair, and then they're like, oh, we'll make it fair, yay, and then everybody gets suffered. Or like, let's piss off the few just to make one happy.
This is the world we live in. It's full of fucking children. They are all broken in the head and need to uncork their shit and pour.
Yay! That's what honestly all these waterheads need to do is just uncork, tilt. Problem solved. Watch as I get close to her. Watch what she does. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Meow. Oh, meow. You purring? Are you purring? You a good girl. Yeah, you are. Hurry up and say 400 so I can jam the chicken into it. Please. Oh, I see 3 beers in there that are gonna get fucked over tonight. Yay! Chicken fingers and tomatoes! Anyway, people, I ate. It was good. I'm watching Knight Rider. It's good. Been drinking beer. It's good. Been doing laundry. Guess it's going good. And I think I'm gonna go to bed soon. So, yeah, I'm gonna shut her down. So on that note, people, thanks for watching my video today. I know it wasn't much. Mainly me bitching. I do that a lot. Probably because everything on this planet pisses me off. But it's the way she goes. Anyway, like, favorite, comment, subscribe. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.